Do you, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're aware of the fact that you're the poster boy for OYO. You're a big aspect of OYO's branding in general. So I'm not talking about Ritesh, the entrepreneur. I'm just talking about Ritesh, the guy, the man. Do you feel this level of pressure, one, for being the face, and two, for being the face of inspiration for like a whole generation? Because a lot of young kids who want to take up entrepreneurship study you, they study your mistakes, they study what you've done correctly. So, what does that feel like at night when you're going to sleep? Do you feel any amount of pressure? Do you feel any amount of, I don't know, man, like any kind of negative emotion?
So look, I think to begin with, I'll answer these in three different parts. The first one is I don't think of life as being any different from what I was as a 19-year-old wanting to start this business, being at a Barsati in South Ex, Masjid Mode in Delhi, and trying to get the first hotel started. I don't feel any different than that. उस समय भी कोशिश कर रहे थे to try and make a big difference. आज भी कोशिश कर रहे हैं, and I think that I will keep trying that for all the years to come. The second thing is, the love I have gotten, I'm very, very grateful to it. Matlab, when I started my first hotel and I had some problems, there were a bunch of customers who were all young. And all of them actually proposed that they would support me from their personal savings for setting up the business. That kind of love is unprecedented if you were to think about it. And the third is, it's not like I've only gotten love. Sometimes I've also gotten flack and criticism. But I have used those criticism always with a positive perspective to learn. मुझे लगता है कि if you get 100 things of love, if you don't get 4 flack, then maybe that love is not worth it. So I take all of those criticisms very constructively. उससे सीखने की कोशिश करते हैं, and I try to do better every day, and very focused in that direction.
What are you working towards? What's your end goal in life? At 50, what's your end goal?
Look, I think for me, every day, the only thing that I'm most focused on is to make sure that I feel happy about the job that I'm doing. I try to make a positive difference. And most importantly, that positive difference should make an impact in people's lives. I'm seeing, various messages in the comments like that of people saying, I use OYO for X, I use OYO for Y, and somebody saying that I don't like OYO for X. And I think all of those are incredible because we are able to, in this few years, been able to make an impact to millions of people across the world. Last year alone, 41 million लोगों ने OYO को use किया across the world. I think for me, that's the one thing that matters the most beyond anything else. So at 50, if I'm happy about the job I'm doing, I will keep doing this. I have no qualms. I have no aspirations to change.